Hi everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful Easter weekend. We did. It was filled with delicious food and family, faith, church services, lots of fun activities. We really celebrated hard and it was absolutely fantastic. And then I woke up Monday morning sick as can be, out of nowhere, no warning, which, is probably good because I was very busy those 3 days. And so being sick leading into the illness would have been really challenging to get all the stuff done. But I woke up so sick. And for 2 solid days, it was just brutal. And since then I've been on the mend and I'm feeling better every single day. Right now, it's just a little bit of a remnants of the cold that you may hear in my voice, but it's not that bad. Just fatigue. Fatigue is brutal. And on days like this, it is so hard not to drink a coffee because my heart health is not where I want it to be to drink coffee yet. And so I'm just not comfortable with it. And so I'm just staying away from it. And oh my goodness, what I would do for a coffee right now. Just to wake up my mind and my body and have the strength to push through, because it has been a busy days and nights. This past 2 days specifically have gone nonstop. And boy, it would have been nice, but sometimes you can't, right? And you just got to push through, and that's where I am right now. Oh, I also need to apologize to all those who wrote comments and I have not responded yet. I'm hoping that by the time you see this, I will have been able to respond. Just haven't had the health and then the time because it's been a pretty busy couple days. So my plan is to respond and I will get back to you, but sorry for the delay. So this week for groceries, I really have to focus on meals, like dinners, because it's been a couple weeks since I have, and we have run out of our dinner items. So I was able to have the mental capacity to meal plan, which was so good, and write my list up. So we will be set for meals this week once I purchase them, and I better go in and get that done. So here we are. This is what I purchased this week for groceries. Fridge and freezer products from Real Canadian Superstore. The name of these hams, it makes me laugh. This is Grandpa Ham and Grandma Ham. I kid you not. Oh my goodness, see? So cute. Anyways, it's on sale this week for $1.44 per 100 grams. I got 200 of the grandma, 400 of the grandpa. For $5.50 a sale price, it's about $2 off. I purchased this pepperoni, $3 for cream cheese. Ricotta was $7. I'm going to make some lasagna soup this week, so I needed some ricotta and also some Bjorsen herb and garlic cheese. This was $4.29, and then a little thing of milk because we have none, and I'm not going to Costco till tomorrow. And like my husband, use some for cereal right when I get home. There's probably not going to be enough for tomorrow too, but anyways, I tried. Produce, some coleslaw, $4, $2.97, thank goodness, for a 3-pack of cucumber, 78 cents per pound for bananas, and yucky, $3.44 per pound for broccoli. I just got 3 small crowns because I do have a little bit left still. Fridge and freezer products from Costco. Just one sale item this week, the Baby Bell cheese. We love this variety pack, so good. On sale for $15. Rotisserie chicken. They did have 2 cold ones that I could choose. It's $2 cheaper. This one's $8. But they were like super tiny. It's just really weird. Never seen that before. So I went with a hot one. Cream back up in price to $3.19. Boo. I chose just one yogurt today because we still have a little bit left of the 3-pack from last week, but not enough to get us through the week. So $9 for this one, $16 for both the mozzarella and the old cheddar, $5.81 for the 2% 4-liter jugs of milk, and $30 for the frozen chicken breast. For produce from Costco, some more cucumbers. This bag, 2-pound bag of mini cucumbers was $3.79. $5 for some spinach, $13 for black Sybil grapes. I wanted lettuce, but they did not have any today, and a lot of the other fruit did not look good. So I think I will definitely be needing a trip to the market this week. All remaining items from Costco. These Unreal bars are on sale this week, $5 off. These are so good, so delicious, $13 while on sale. Guess what else is on sale? Raw honey. Oh my goodness. Raw honey is so expensive, so it's great to see it down. It's down to $14 for this large container, and it's great for us because we are almost finished the container that we have. Agaves, $15. That's regular price. $10 for some tortilla shells. I feel like we went through our last batch super fast. Kashi granola bars and fig bars, we are completely out. Kashi is $11.59. Fig bars, $24. The almonds, yummy, $16. We love these almonds. And bubbly, I feel like we went through the bubbly really quick too. Another flat of $32 went with the mango, cherry, blackberry, peach one, and it was $15.89. All remaining items from Real Canadian Superstore. Let's start off with the non-food items. Some Van gum, this large package. Love this gum, so good. $5. Some Pocket Kleenex, $4. Palmolive dish soap is on sale this week for $1.97. Box of Kleenex, this is $2. Sandwich bags, $4.27. Snack bags, $2.50. And $2 for some more toothpicks. I needed these for all my baking. The Easter candy was on clearance, right? Yay, how good is that? Some stuff is, lots of stuff actually is still there. Anyone else knows how much Cadbury is still out? I know there's some discussion about the quality of it and the recipe and kind of like a boycott. I don't know if that's why, I can't imagine that's why it's still here. Because I've heard of that stuff more happening in the States. But anyways, I didn't need any more Easter candy. I was like, no, thank you. But I did see these, and half the family loves Swedish berries. The other half loves Sour Patch Kids. So I thought this is really fun and great. And I love that it's pre-packaged. You can't take a handful. It's just a little bag. And so I didn't buy these because they're Easter candies. I bought these because these are nice for lunches or for a quick after school snack to go with something healthy like almonds or cheese. Pack of 18 in each bag, $1.94 per bag. So I purchased 2 of those. I thought they'd be really nice. Okay, some cereals, mini wheats. The jumbo box, $8.89. Jumbo box of apple cinnamon Cheerios was $5.54. The Captain Crunch and the Corn Squares. This combination, we mix them together in our cereal boxes, is like one of the family's favorite because they go perfectly with one another. And so yeah, I mix them up because I don't like to have like all the sugar. I like sugar and lower sugar put together. It kind of just balances it out a little bit. And this combo, like I said, is fantastic. But we rarely have it because it's quite expensive. This week they are $3 a box and limit of 4, so I purchased 4 so we won't run out too quick. Everyone can enjoy. The Spring Rice Krispies are on sale again this week for $3.33 a box, limit of 1. I purchased 1 because I do not want to pay any more than $3.33 for that cereal. All right, pasta, 2 bags because I'm going to use this twice. One for like a chicken pasta Caesar salad, and then another for almost like a pot pie casserole. I don't think 1 bag will be enough. So 2, and we'll have some left over. They are $2 each. We are going to do some lasagna soup this week. We love it, and it's been a long time. So lasagna noodles, we need that for sure. $3.89 for 1 package. Then you also need bunch of tomato products. So 2 cans of diced tomatoes with herb and spices. They are $2.79 per can. $2.50 for the tomato basil sauce, and then $1.29 for the tomato paste. Also need soup broth, the beef broth. This Campbell's one was on sale, limit of 1 for $1.29. How good is that? No, not on sale, but I didn't want to pay like over $2. $1.89 for the chicken broth. I need this to go with that chicken pot pie casserole. Picked up the pepperoni, so I definitely need some pizza sauce. $3.25, I believe it was. Oh yes, and I forgot some more produce. Forgot this in a bag, so it was with the bread. So 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. This was $7. And guess what else was $7? A 3-pound bag. So I went with 10. I didn't necessarily want 10, but I'm not going to pay the same price for that big of a difference. Okay, bread. The Texas Toast Wonder Bread. I made Monte Cristo sandwiches for my family last week. They loved it, and they asked for me to make it again for brunch. So that's what I'm doing. $2.50 for that loaf. And then the D'Italiano bread, it was on sale, 2 for $6. Purchased 2. Went with the whole week because it will be for sandwiches. This week I was able to take off $20 from my total at Real Canadian Superstore because I cashed in my PC points. If you're not familiar with PC points, they are the rewards that Loblaw, who is the corporation who owns Real Canadian Superstore and affiliated stores, it's their reward program. And you can actually accumulate points really fast. So you'll hear me quite often say that I cashed in points. So this week it was $20. It brought my total down to $135. Costco was a lot more. It was a big fridge and freezer purchase week from Costco, which means expensive. $255. So $390 altogether this week. It's a little bit over my budget, but we needed some food for our meals, and then expensive snacks like the Fig Bars. Fig Bars are so much money. Ouch. But I will say that I am actually really grateful to have a long list of available meal items to choose from every night now, again, because just with what you're craving or how your family's feeling or their schedule, like how much time or energy you have to make something, it's nice to have some options. So now in a 7-day span, I have 10 options, and I really like that. I used to do only 7, like 7 for 7, but it just didn't have the flexibility for, again, things I mentioned, my energy. Is someone sick? Are they not feeling good? Do they have to run somewhere really quickly? Like, you know, all the different things that a family goes through. So I feel for us that 10 meal options is ideal. And then things carry over to the next week. Okay, so for those of you who live in Canada, because I do not think this is American, did you see that Real Canadian Superstore Loblaw has introduced a new sticker collection? For those of you who are not aware, they do this every once in a while, like, you know, maybe twice a year, or maybe once, I don't know. Anyways, ever so often they do it, and they release, like, it was Avengers, I think maybe even a couple times. Yeah, just different things to make it fun, right? A sticker collection. And you can collect, sorry, I'm having a hard time with my words. You can collect the sticker packs. You get 1 pack for every $25 you spend for free. And there are, what is there, like 6 maybe in a package. Anyways, this time around, they're doing like Disney animals and friends. So cute. And there's, 64 stickers to collect altogether. So with how much I spend at Real Canadian Superstore, I can collect a lot of these. And in the past, I would just let my sons look through them, especially my younger son. And if he wanted any, they kept them. And then I would hand them off to friends that I had that had younger children. Like my daughter was never really interested in them, but she's going to be interested in this. So what you can do along with collecting these, which are free, you can purchase this for $5. And I've never done it because, again, if my kids were younger, I totally would have, like my sons, because they would have loved this for the Avengers and the other ones that they had earlier previously. My daughter, I totally bought this, $5, well worth it. She's going to love it. I'm so grateful that there's one of these because she's the perfect age. Like her age and younger are perfect for things like this. And opening up a pack and seeing if you got the one missing sticker that you still needed to collect, that's so much fun. So thankfully this time around, it's something that she's interested, purchased it. And I have never purchased, like I said, this before. And I'm actually quite impressed. See if you can see this this is like an answer key, with the quality of the paper and the sticker book. And there's like activities in it as well. Super cute. Recipes. So you get to click the stickers and I love that. So she's gonna love this. And then, you know, maybe it'll become her Saturday thing. After I go grocery shopping and the week's done, she can open these up and see if she has any new stickers. And the stickers are really good quality too. The art's really good. So it's always been quite impressive. Anyways, that is new starting this week. So heads up if you're heading out. Okay, that is it for me this week. Thank you so much everyone for watching this week's grocery haul. Hope you liked it. Have a fun, safe weekend ahead of you. And please come back next week to see what I pick up my family 6 then. Bye everyone.